Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to KOTOR II. This route leads back to the shuttle and Citadel Station. Do you wish to leave? Oh yeah, we are very much done with this place. And Kelbor sacrificed himself to set off the proton bombs. We appreciate that. Didn't exactly redeem himself, but he definitely did us a solid. And looks like we saved Citadel Station. We got some Republic troops here.
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, ma'am.
Very well. Lead on. I knew that Karth would want to talk to us eventually.
It's a little beat up, but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when the Sith attacked the first time. This time you gave me a second chance. I owe you.
Is that all you wanted, Admiral?
I've read your records. How the Jedi sentenced you for doing what you believed. You wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace of Revan?
Did you know him?
I served with him, like you did. And we had to part ways, like you did.
Why?
He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go. Places where having allies, or anyone he cared about, would only place them in danger. It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him.
Well, you can't give up hope.
He told me to stay here to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It's the hardest request I ever had to follow.
The Republic strong? Why?
I don't know, but it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars. That it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice to attack the Republic. Whatever it was, I think he went off to find it. To fight it.
How did you know Revan?
It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose everything. We met on a Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship.
Meanwhile, at KOTOR I...
But it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and it kept driving him. And I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian Wars, and he went to put an end to it. He left a lot of people who cared about him behind. But I think he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do. But whatever he set out to do, I don't think he succeeded. And here you return, with his ship, without him.
Revan's ship?
Yes, wherever he went, your ship's been there. If you return to that place, if you find some trace of Revan...
Do you want me to tell you what I find?
No. Simply tell him that Admiral Onasi is following his orders.
Karth is a good soldier.
Safe journey, exile.
Hi.
Did she know?
No, she didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Karth, and I cannot live not knowing the answer. Why he sought to protect us.
He asked us to stay to keep the Republic safe. It was important to him. And after meeting the exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
That was good to see, was it Bastila again? I remember when I first played the game, I kept on getting her name mixed up with Ballista. But she's not a siege weapon. Well, she kind of is, but not to that extent. And it looks like we are heading to Malachor. But first, we're going to have some scenes here on the Hawk, it looks like.
Going to lose their lives. Like I lost my family in Malachor V.
And all the Jedi who followed Revan, the true Jedi, died at Malachor V.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you, where you gained your ship, your troops. Your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well at Malachor V.
Wish I'd never met her. Wish I'd died there. That the storms had dragged me down into Malachor V.
Well, staying with your thoughts there, Candaris. Appreciate that.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor V. Now Malachor V comes to us, and I wish to face it this last time. You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped. There, now. Or she will bring the screams of Malachor V to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo all this way.
That was cryptic. Malachor looks awesome. Hopefully we'll get some more explanation here. I guess now we should just call her Darth Treya and go from there. Were they trying to... they were trying to kill her. That didn't work out well for them, did it? There's Darth Sion.
It has been some time.
All he had to do was just turn around and he could kill her.
I spared you once. I will not do so again.
Spare me? Ah, yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what she did. There is much to be done.
Now her eyes are all black and... Adden, are we crashing again? We better not crash again. Oh, we're going to crash again. Wow. Adden, hand me the keys. You've lost your Ebon Hawk privileges.
Master, she is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When she arrives, bring her before me.
She may not survive Malachor.
So touching. Can it be you still have feelings within that shell?
Master, what will you do to her?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break her. She is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as you well know. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When she comes, bring her before me.
One thing that I've realized watching this, there was actually a scene missing. And where's the rest of the crew? We can't add anyone. Okay. I remember when I played KOTOR for the first time, I saw a scene, like really early in the game, with Kreia being betrayed in that area where she was meditating by Darth Nihilus and Darth Sion. But they didn't actually show that. That's really weird. Ooh, we got corpses. Life support pack. I think I am immune to poison, so not going to worry about it. And this looks to be a huge area. Damaged console. Chani shield suit, life support pack, physical boost package. Engine core damaged, minimal power. Fair enough. Well, I'm curious where we go from here. But I remember one of the first times we talked to Kreia, when I first played this game, you see that scene of her being betrayed by her apprentices, you find out, but it's... Ooh, that is a nasty looking egg. I'm surprised we have not seen that. Storm Beast. Components. Well, let's be rather safe than sorry. Oh, I thought you were actually going to be somewhat nasty. I was wrong. No loot. I'm kind of curious what's over there, though. So maybe the restored content modification not only added some stuff from the game that was missing originally, maybe it removed some stuff. Because you knew pretty early on that Kreia was going to be the bad guy when you played the original game. Maybe they removed that scene so it would be a little bit more of a surprise, I guess. Well, you guys do a little bit of damage, but you're not that formidable. Okay, you got a friend. Come on, flurry it up. Now, I wonder if these guys were on Malachor originally, or if this is the result of what happened to the planet. Because another thing is, we haven't really heard anything from... I'm starting to remember stuff from the original game. And I remember Baldur talking about the mass shadow generator. That's what happened to Malachor to make it like this, but we haven't heard anything about that. So, a lot of my memories of the game are coming back, but they're very jumbled. A Barab or Ignite. What is that? Damage 2 to 16 fire. Ooh. That's pretty awesome. Do we keep on going? I guess we do. Let's see what's around. Because we haven't run into any of the Sith assassins. We might run into a very nasty Storm Beast, which wouldn't surprise me. They do a lot of damage, but they are squishy. That is good. Squishy is good. Gotta check every nook and cranny for more corpses to loot. And I'm surprised that there are still corpses here on the planet's surface. Or they may be fresh corpses. Like more failed apprentices. Very similar to Korriban. Or maybe they're just freshly preserved. Verpine prototype shield. Indeed. And... oh, it curved around. Alright. Let's see if there's anything around the curve we need to see. Nope. Is the rest of the crew knocked out, or what's going on here? We didn't have any kind of meeting. I guess we'll find out soon enough. We got more storm beasts. There you are. I saw you, I just didn't know where you went. The goal is to take out one as quickly as possible. Yeah, I don't think force powers are going to do much good against them. I'm assuming they're probably going to be naturally force resistant. Because this is a this planet is a wound in the Force, just like Meetra is. Nothing around there. Chances are good this is going to loop around just like before. Another Storm Beast. I have to say that Krea's Sith look actually suits her very well. I think it is a very cool look for a Sith Lord. I guess, and this goes back to the first time that I played this game. I actually was somewhat disappointed in Krea being Darth Treya, the Lord of Betrayal, because it was very obvious that she was going to betray you. I guess I was just kind of hoping that, I don't know, like maybe she was going to be your best friend and your teacher, and she was going to help you through a lot of stuff, or she was going to come off as more of an ally to you, and that was going to make that betrayal all the more nastier. But they did have a very set personality for her, and I can't really imagine Krea being nice. Yellow crystal. And this looks like the end of the road. Buried Republic ship. Alright. Well, that might come in handy a little bit later. There was nothing that we could do.
If the exile has come here, then she has not come alone.
Of course, apprentice. The Huntress is with the exile. She has a special talent for finding that which should remain lost. It also makes her difficult for me to sense, but not to a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No, I have brought a beast to Malachor to deal with that one. We shall see if prey can become a predator. Her breaking shall be flesh and bone, or it shall be inside. If she survives, she will become stronger for it.
Holy crap. How did Mira get launched out of the ship?
Well, here's a surprise. Yet another slice of galactic paradise. Why can't we ever go to Alderaan or Ithor or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts?
It wasn't in the budget, Mira. Oh, it's Hanhar. Hello, hello. That's not good. That's not good at all. And there's still more of this to explore. Can we switch? No, we can't switch between anyone. So I guess we'll find out a little bit later what happens with Mira. Got some chemicals. I'm hoping if we are finding chemicals and such, then we are eventually going to find work tables. I think there may be one here at the academy. I think that's what it is. It's a praxium where Force users are trained. Forgot what it was called. I think it's called the Treya Academy. And ooh. Is that another downed Republic ship? Let's see. Looks like it. Another damaged console. Well, nothing... There's nothing that we can do there. That might have... Well, no? It would at least give me the option and let me know that my computer was too low. So I don't know what's going on there. Might have to do some backtracking a little bit later. Either that or I missed something. To Malachor Depths. And there's another buried Republic ship. Well... Oh, there's more areas over here. Okay. Well, let's clear the path then, for whatever. Because that looks like it leads to another area. I I think those force screams that the Storm Beast are like if I was a Consular, I would take less damage because it's a force-based power. I don't think I have a lot of resistance to force-based abilities. Okay, dead end here. Might be the same around the corner. Any fresh corpses? Any salvage? I'm pretty much a Jawa. Now, one thing I have remembered is if we kill Hanhar with Mira, that should be the last of the people that Kreia was manipulating against us. Because it was Hanhar and Kelbor. And we were able to swerve Kelbor. So that kind of worked against Darth Nihilus. There was another corpse down. Yes, there was. Another Verpine prototype shield. Well, we're definitely not going to run out of those. And is this another way? Oh, another corpse. Ulik Queldroma's mesh suit. Ooh. What do we got here? 4, 8, and 4. Oh, this is their battle armor. Okay. Wait a minute, was that resistance to light side and dark side? Oh, cold and fire. Never mind. Not really useful to me. But the good news is, if we ever have to go back to Barad-dûr, if we ever get a chance to, we have tons of armor for him to wear. Same thing with Mira, really. But I guess everything's been explored here. Let's head to the depths and see what's going on. We may have to activate those computer consoles on our way out. Speaking of Mira. Oh, that's creepy. Just that slow stalk.
Hanhar. Oh, you have to be kidding me.
The gray-maned female brought me here to hunt. To hunt you. You have always been prey, Mira. Weak, scared, always running, hesitant to kill. Well, this is familiar. Here on this graveyard planet, you have nowhere left to run. The eyes of Nar Shaddaa do not look here. Run, prey, or fight me here. I can feel the rage of this planet pouring through me, yet it is nothing compared to the hate I have for you. What are we doing? Oh dear. Alright, well, first up, let's go ahead and level Mira up. Let's blow this place, indeed. The Mandalorian blasters, we have... Yeah, we got some pretty decent stats there. Zerka utility belt. Let's get... Let's go ahead and get an immortality belt. Resistance against piercing and slashing. Which, yeah. Defense bonus of 5. Do we have any other thing that we can give her? Defense bonus of 8. Reinforced fiber armor. Ubi's environmental. Dancer's outfit, maybe? Well, I guess... I don't know. She's got that resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. There's really... I kind of like that a little bit more. Immunity to critical hits. Let's see if there's any other kind of attack modifier and dex modifier. I guess we can do that. Let's do a target assessor. Physical boost package. Now, this may actually come back to bite me just because of the immunity to critical hits. Immunity 15% versus slashing. Ooh. Bothan precision gloves. We may choose that. Physical modifier, not really needed. Lightning gloves, and you're not doing punching. So let's go ahead and do those. And let's save the game here, because I don't know what we're going to do here against Hanhar. Or Hanhar. Rapid shot?
That's another one for me.
Ooh, we're cutting through him pretty quick. I think we're just too high leveled for him. Yeah, let's do this. Kill me, and the life debt shall be settled. I cannot be in your debt twice. It'll only be a second death to me. Whether you spare me or kill me, it is death. There's no need for this. You don't owe me a life debt. I release you. Words will not break the shackles on my wrists. Words will not end the hatred I have for you. My hatred for you would drown the raging storms of this planet. It burns hotter than the hatred in the heart of the gray-maned woman, and greater than her feelings for the exile. So you serve Kreia now. She has chained me within a life debt. She honors me by showing me no mercy, only hatred. She understands the heart of a warrior. He's a very poetic Wookiee. And the heart of a slave? I am no slave. I am Hanhar. Hanhar who was taken from Kashyyyk. Hanhar who has put chains upon those who chained him, who bartered human lives in the place of my kind. I'm not going to kill you in cold blood, Hanhar. You are weak, a child of the Hutt's moon, frightened, forever fearing the dark. You will always be prey. If you do not kill me now, I shall hunt you through the paths of your mind until you die. Well, then that's something I'll face, Hanhar, but I can't waste any more time here. Drops the mic and walks away. Wow. That was going to make for a sad Wookiee. And we're back with Meetra. Alright guys, well, we are going to explore, where are we? The depths of Malachor here in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.